Hey everyone, this is SEA Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is Friday, August 28th, and Bitcoin reclaimed 80,000 overnight as US spot ETFs stretched their inflow streak to 8 straight sessions worth $2.8 billion. Bitcoin Asia 2026 wraps its second day in Hong Kong with an ASEAN policy focus, and Vietnam's new penalty decree for unlicensed crypto trading takes effect in 4 days. This channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia. First, the ETF flow picture and Friday's price action. Story 1. Bitcoin reclaimed 80,000 as spot ETFs logged their 8th straight inflow day. Bitcoin traded near 80,007, up 1.24%, tagging an intraday high of 80,793. Ethereum sat at 2,504, flat. Solana surged to 109, up 6.8%, its first triple-digit print in months. US spot Bitcoin ETFs pulled in $2.8 billion across 8 sessions. BlackRock's IBIT drove 72%. Total assets sit near $99 billion. For SEA traders, 3 reads matter. 8-day streaks signal durable institutional demand, not short-term positioning. IBIT concentration means one issuer sets the tone for the whole category. And Solana above 100 is the first structural break of the summer range. Next, a major SEA policy signal from Hong Kong. Story 2. Bitcoin Asia 2026 closes with an ASEAN regulatory passport push. The conference wraps today at the Hong Kong Convention Center. Today's Nakamoto stage leans into policy, closing with Balaji Srinivasan's network state session, and Justin Sun holds a deep stage Q&A this afternoon. The dominant conversation carries over from last month's ASEAN Tech Summit in Manila, where Binance founder CZ backed a crypto license passporting system across the region. The proposal would let firms already licensed in one member state face only a streamlined approval to operate across the bloc. For Filipino, Vietnamese, Indonesian, and Thai operators, a regional passport would reshape cross-border compliance economics. Watch for follow-up statements from Singapore's MAS, Thailand's SEC, and Indonesia's OJK in the weeks ahead. Finally, a Vietnam enforcement update with a hard deadline. Story 3. Vietnam Decree 284 takes effect September 1st with retail fines. The rule takes effect this Monday. Domestic investors who trade crypto without a Ministry of Finance licensed provider face fines up to 50 million dong, roughly $1,900. Corporate providers face fines up to $7,600. But no exchange has actually been licensed in Vietnam yet. Under Resolution 5, only Vietnamese enterprises with minimum capital around $380 million qualify. For Vietnamese users, 3 reads. The $1,900 fine is a real enforcement risk starting Monday. Foreign platforms like Binance and OKX fall outside the licensing perimeter, and the gap between decree effect date and first actual license is the compliance gray zone every SEA operator should be modeling now. Quick recap. 1 Bitcoin reclaimed 80,000 as spot ETFs extended inflows to 8 straight days totaling $2.8 billion. IBIT drove 72%. 2. Bitcoin Asia 2026 wraps in Hong Kong with the ASEAN regulatory passport pushed by CZ. 3. Vietnam Decree 284 takes effect September 1st, fining retail investors up to $1,900. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.